Hello everybody, welcome to a new Legacy video. I don't do Legacy very often, but when I do, it's usually with my pet deck, blue-black, Murktide, or Scam, or whatever you want to call it. Actually, I have trophied my last video I posted with Temur Delver. Go check it out, and if you'd like to see more Legacy, definitely let me know in the comments. Mengu, I love Legacy, please play more. What are we having right here is a slightly different take on the blue-black deck that I've been playing for a while. I just think that you gotta reinvent a little bit since that deck was struggling too much against control. Not that this one is good against control, it's probably still terrible against it, but we have some aggressiveness, some aggression in the Dauthi Voidwalker, and some protection in the Thoughtseize. Having Thoughtseize, have found out that mixed grief works because your opponent has like less card in it later in the game, so grief often not too good, so I think I'm gonna board it out a bit more if I want to keep in Thoughtseize. For example, against the Delver deck. There's Legacy Super Qualifier in few hours since I am recording this, and I may play it. I still don't know because there's a lot of things to do, but at the same time, I love a good old 9-round tournament in Legacy because that's something that never happens. I actually won the one last year with Mono White Initiative, the Legacy PTQ. They happen super rarely. So I may try to go for the go back, but I definitely don't have a broken deck this time like last year, that Mono White Initiative. Round number 1, starting with a Ponder. Shuffling. I don't want to see those 3 cards. I wanted to see the Orcish Bowmaster. That one's good. And in the dark, I'm not going to grief my opponent like that. Because our casting grief is definitely a play that you often do, actually. Buongiorno, Matte. How's it going? We just started a Legacy League. We played Amulet, your deck. It was a lot. It was a lot. I was wondering, why didn't you play Amulet at the team event on Saturday? We lost to your team in the final. You were playing Yogmoth then. Alright, Ponder Bubble, Crack Bubble on me. And I can't play Orc. I'll play around Daze, so I'll probably just go land go here. I could main phase Orc, because they can't Daze because it Daze back, but at the same time, it's the second one who plays Orc is better, and I think my opponent's playing Orc in that deck. Oh wow, they go Dragon Channeler, no land. Wasteland, and then I can go Orc, and now you can't Daze me. You punted once in a tournament, decide to never play Amulet again? No, don't give up. Okay. Unfortunately, we'll have Delirium there, so maybe it wasn't the best play to Wasteland first. What did you pitch? Oh, you had Daze, though. I think I still want to Daze that Force. I think it's too juicy. Force Full of Magical Line is basically free now. It's like 3 ticks. The Magical Line economy is going... Yeah, and it's just nothing worth anything anymore. But yeah, it's great to play Legacy for sure. Okay, you attack me. Not of a land. I'll play Fatal Push in your upkeep, so you can't have Force of Negation. You could have Force of Will, but yeah, I'm not gonna play around that. I don't want to go Grief, Pitch Grief. I want to Arcast Grief here. Plus, there's 2 forces here already. If you have a third one, sure. Okay, they drew a land. I didn't have Mystic Sanctuary in this deck. Alright, I bolt my Orc. Maybe I shouldn't have played land. That was a mistake. Because if I don't play land, they can't really do that. Or... Wow, okay, they drew back-to-back land here. They may turn the corner. I'll attack and play Grief. See if they have Orc. They don't. I'll cast Grief every turn of this game. We might easily lose to Murktide Regent, which is a pretty classic way to lose to that deck. Not too many answers to Murktide Regent. Oh wow, they go Seek the Beast, so they're playing the 4-color version. They reveal Ponder and Unholy Heat. I think I'm gonna take Lightning Bolt here. What do you think? Nah, it's probably bad because they already have Unholy Heat. That's okay. I'll take the Bowmaster. So their hand is, yeah, Questing Jura, yeah, okay. No, I think this really makes sense. So they have Ponder and Unholy Heat to play this turn. I mean, Grief is like a 2-for-1 every time, so I definitely am in this game. It's gonna be a complicated game though. Just one Wasteland, 0 Brainstorm so far. That's definitely a card I'd love to draw. Decide not to shuffle. Play Wasteland. Bolt. Okay. They still have Bolt, Question Druid, Brazen. And then they pass. No way they Wasteland me. Okay, I'm gonna go Fetch Land, Grief. Probably discarding the Bolt. But yeah, so you see, if I had pitch Grief earlier to play around Force in a key point, I would find myself in the late game now without without this like late game that this deck gives me. Might still lose my opponent late game. Thoughts on 4-color tempo, great system of variants. Is ever so important? I play this other deck, so I don't think the Delver is so important. But yeah, that deck is definitely more successful than mine, so. Okay. I keep on taking the Orc, mostly because like, I have 4 Brainstorm, 3 Ponders in my deck that I'd love to draw. Even the Lórien Revealed may be a great draw. I wonder if I should play 2. Speaking of Brainstorm, opponent starts with 1. I can also draw Troll, 6/5, boom. The opponent finds the another land, and they can go like Bold Questing Druid. So no tether. They haven't said anything about Triumph of Saint Catherine coming on the client. I think I'm going to play a land. No, I won't. Because of Brainstorm when I have a land in my hand. One is gonna go Questing Druid in response, I think. I can't do anything about, unfortunately. What do they reveal? Orc land. Man, that's a third orc. Ay, ay, ay. And even the land too played a Questing Druid. Oh, Choquettes. I've never heard anyone complain about that, so you're the first one for me. I had a friend of mine making a Magical Land account recently, and he had no problem. Okay. So I know that the opponent has Orc in their hand. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. 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 So they have a card in hand, a mystery card in hand. See if I draw these cantrips I really want to draw. Reanimate. Okay. Allora. The best target here may actually be Dragon's Rechanneler. Creature. Yeah, I have Delirium. What if I go Dragon's Rechanneler? Because I kind of want to go also Orc. Maybe I should just go Orc. Okay, let's go Orc. So I'm going to go push here. Reanimate my Orcish Bowmaster. Ping your Orcish Bowmaster attack. With Menace. So you go to 5. And also, if you draw Ponder or Brainstorm, there is an Orc in play. Replay the Questing Druid. Super good card. And they pass. Drawing the Reanimate is nice. So they have one Orcish Bowmaster left. I may lead on that, but now let's just attack with all first. And then I'll see what to reanimate. Maybe just attack only with Grief. Yeah. Makes more sense. Okay, the double block. Okay. 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 Hey, what do I reanimate now? Is it the Channeler? Or is it the Grief? Yeah, may just be Grief. I'll go to 9. Two lands, okay. Probably didn't matter what else I got. Put in now. I can't really turn this land into cards with Brainstorm because I have Orc in play. Third 10, super grindy game, but I think at the end of the day, see, fine. Guess they survive. Get down to 2. This first should probably lock it now. I played against this matchup a lot at my team event on. I had a 6th card in the paper tournament, though. What was it? Hydroblast. Oh, I was hiding in Flusterstorm as well. That's true. I was hiding out like this, 3 and 3. No, sorry, 3 and 3. Yeah, this is on my sideboard. Kavu's Lore, thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Playing some Legacy now. Yeah, I know. Triumphs of King Catherine doesn't make a Legacy event in real life different. I know, I understand what you mean. I mean, as a player who primarily plays Legacy in paper, I don't mind too much. But yeah, it is definitely, it makes the, there's also like some kind of mystery around Triumphs of St. Catherine because, you know, anytime I played that card in paper, I wasn't really impressed. So maybe that card does well in paper mostly because like, people don't know how good it is. I'm not sure you can follow me there. Like, you know, with the initiative, like the white initiative cards were legal in paper for a long time. Nobody played them for like 6 months. And then they went on Magic Online and the deck broke and they banned the card. I think Francis Catherine may be like a different thing where people, I don't know. I refuse to believe that that is better than Uro against the Delver decks, you know? I went on vacation in Apulia in 2020, in the summer of 2020. I'm gonna go with the trigger beans. I mean, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's begin. Game number 2 against Grixis Delver. They go land Ponder. Nice. Always a pleasure to see Ponder and not Channeler. Or even Delver. And they shuffle. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go Swamp, Thoughtseize, and I can get Island, Ponder. And that's the strength of this deck, is that it doesn't suffer Wasteland as much as the other Delver decks do. Okay, they have Daze. They have a bunch of cards. I think I'm just taking Questing Droid. That's like the only 2-for-1 card they have. Everything else I don't care. It's just cards. With Discard Spell, it's like, yeah, it's just you just aim at the 2-for-1s in a game like this. Like my hand is, I don't know what it does. My hand is just cards, so you're gonna grab Island and play Ponder. Wow, they drew a Seek the Beast. Oh, it was not good though, as they flipped. Land Pyroblast. Let's play Ponder. It's not great, but I think I don't mind this. And go Tropical Island, and then they want to be able to use the Pyroblast. It looks like they're casting Questing Druid. Okay. And they oh wow, they yeah, they just cycled the Pyroblast to pump this. Sure. Okay. So I know the top card that is bad. What if I go Reanimate on Questing Druid and then I go Brainstorm? I think it's okay as a play. Oh, they have Brazen Borrower though, but they have Flusterstorm. And then I can go Brainstorm. Two lands back and pass. It was too risky. So I have to go like land bounce. I can't fluster it. I can't even force it because they have Pyroblast. Could have just played land and pass. No need to do much. Yep. Yeah, so they go for the petty theft. They go fluster, they can pay one and it's the other one. Still okay though. Yeah, 100% punted here. 100%. Shouldn't have done what I did. Now I'm gonna lose the game. I gave them like this card in their hand, which is like literally the worst card. I basically just recouped this card to their hand. It was the worst. I probably should have some more cards in my sideboard to be able to side out all the forces. Keeping in force, it is quite bad. I have more spot removal maybe. Like those are always nice. I can't play Pyroblast. Is the dates. Yep. I said the super slow pace of play of my opponent's making me play fast, which is a classic mistake I do, even in paper sometimes. Afraid of drawing. Let's go Dauthi. Then I want to go Sheoldred Edict. Do I want to do it now? Probably should pass and take 4 more. Okay, what's happening? They play a Brainstorm. Alright, I want to do this now. Oh no. Yeah, I throw this game away. Definitely threw this game away. Alright, opponent. Took a while to turn the corner, but they did. So I'm just going to wait until they clicked me to death. And then we're going to go to game 3, where my cyber plan will likely be take out the last grief for the second force. Not sure. I might just leave the 3/3. Alright. Next game. My hand isn't great, but okay, lands and spells, and having extra lands is not bad in this matchup. Okay, they go Bubble Bubble Ponder, so they ship their hand. Take my draw. I may just jam this Dauthi regardless here. Not too afraid of getting dazed when I'm on the play. And if they bolt it, it's okay. I mean, we have Reanimate. Carpet of Flower. Oh, right. Only played 2 Murktide. No, actually, I guess we played 3 or 2 in this list. I think I'll play 2. Yeah, I only played 2 Murktide Regent. They go Bolt and they go Ponder. Playing around Daze. Yeah, the Carpet of Flower is pretty sick. Oh, wow, they shuffle. And play Preordain. Okay. They go top. Wastelanding a player with Carpet of Flower in play isn't the best idea, so we'll just pass here. They shuffle with first Ponder and Preordain with the second one. So done. Thank you. Have a good day. Gotta go seek the beast. Revealing 2 Pyroblast. I guess not hits highest. Also, that probably means they don't have that many Pyroblast left in the deck. Maybe just one. Probably jamming next turn. The Merc. They are using Pyroblast just to pump the Questing Druid. And then I'll go end of turn and I'll push it. Let's play Brainstorm. Okay. I'll definitely shuffle away a Wasteland. Definitely, I want to go Thoughtseize, that's for sure. I want to shuffle away a land. Yeah. Let's go Swamp Thoughtseize here. Brainstorm, Bolt. Perfect. We can take Brainstorm. They still have Bolt. So I'm not gonna reanimate anything. Yeah, but Flusterstorm doesn't do too much. Probably should have kept a land instead of Flusterstorm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go reanimate on Dauthi. And pass. They have lots of mana. They gain 2 more now. I can't go Murktide Fluster. Roll. Do I want to go Troll? Nah, not really. I'm gonna hold it here. I guess I do want to go Troll, yeah. Let's go Troll. I'll grab another Underground Sea. I know that it pumps the carpet, but I don't think it matters. So I can exile the... Okay, so if I exile 5, I remain with 2 in the graveyard. Nah, I think I don't want to play around... I don't want to play around Daze, but I do want to play around Lightning Bolt, so I'll do this for now. Next turn I can play a new Murktide, and it's gonna pump the old one too. I think overall it went alright that they didn't play Murktide last turn. Because now I can play 2 of them. Back for 7. I think we won the game because the Questing Druid flipped 2 Pyroblast. Alright. Took a while. My opponent almost timed out too, but yeah, we ended up winning the game. There's the deck list. If you click on that link, you can find it here. Legacy Blue Black Murktide. And also if you shop from TCG Player, you can use this affiliate link. This link where there's the affiliate. Yeah, and you can shop from here and buy. How much is Dauthi Voidwalker? They have a mismatching playset. And you $10. Round number 2. Good end. 2 land hand. With free card, free card. These are both from the same set, Snuff Out and Daze. From the same cycle of Nemesis. I wonder what the other cycle was. The Daze Snuff Out cycle. That's always a funny thing to see, the disparity between the cycle. Oh wow, main deck late. Oh, what am I playing against? Probably something that beats me. I can't Thoughtseize you, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go Ponder. Yeah, I'll play Dauthi. That should win me the game, so I'll keep a second land and pass. They go Petal end of turn. See if they have a win next turn. I have a Daze, but if I Daze, I can't play Dauthi. They play Dark Ritual. 3 mana. They play Balustra Spy. They have 1 card left. Let's see if they have a Seaman Spirit Guide or Elvish Spirit Guide. If Pact of Negation. Alright. Why did you play a second main? Just kill me. And there's 0 cards, so they literally drew some of these this turn. Ah, Madonna, che tilt. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I will lose. I will lose. Surgical, Fluster, S down, Force of Negation. Taking out Snuffy. Pushy, pushy. How many Wastelands do I want to take out? All of them? Probably. No, only 12 lands is too little. Let me do sort by color. I want to make an equal thing with colors. It is equal. Wow, 22. 24 each. Yeah, I guess I can take out, what, 1 Merc. Null Rod. 1 Merc and 1 Orc. Let's go. So I have 23 each for my pitch cards. Let's hope they don't have a Leyline White again. We'll take out Reanimate. Okay. Multi 5, reveal Leyline, Managate. Play Ponder. Okay, there's Dauthi. Yeah, let's think it must be good enough, right? Put second, so if they have a discard spell, they don't hit it. Amulet League, we went 3-1. And then I'll finish it maybe tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. E vaffanculo. I lost again on turn 1 with Leyline. Oh! Honestly, like I am. How do you say? I'm serious when I say that modern is more fun than legacy because of decks like that. Like if you pay like €100 to play a tournament, you know, between like trip and everything, and then you get a game like this, you know, it's fine that it exists. Everything is fine. You know, a lot of things are fine in your life, but you just can't say that format, like a format with a deck like that, is the most fun because it can't be. It just can't be. Salt, sure, sure. I mean, yeah, of course. But the fact that those things exist just cap like how good a format is. Because this is probably one of the best deck against that deck, right? Yeah, I lost him easily. Imagine when you play a deck that doesn't even have blue or black. On the contrary, you have this like very fun game like the first one. I guess if opponent didn't like slow play every play, it was even funnier. But so far, not the funniest league. Wow, look at the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 different mana cost in my hand. That's an achievement. Lanes, Lotus Petrol. Okay, that's initiative. You go Chalice of the Void X equal 1. Okay. If I had Force, that was easy win. Well, game 1 they had Pact of Negation. Maybe they had it game 2 as well. Olango. I want to go Grief. I definitely want to go Troll next turn. Yeah, I guess I can go Grief. Grief, Peach, Orc. Season Dungeoneer and Touch. I think I'll take Season Dungeoneer. Hmm. I wanted to like reanimate it, but obviously I can't now because there's Chalice. Okay, I'll take Season Dungeoneer just because, you know, it is the card that they want to draw. Human. Another Chalice. Okay, I guess I won't be borrowing that Chalice then. Do you think they... no, let's just go Underground Sea. Let's just go double Underground Sea here. I can go Swamp, I guess. No, no, no. Let's go double Underground Sea. Because I may just cast Borrower later. Maybe should have just pitched. No, no, no. Alright. Let's go Swamp and play Dauthi. Yeah, I guess I wish I pitched the Reanimate to Grave, but at the same time, I wanted to go like... Hmm, maybe it was better to wait the Grief on return. No, no, no. I think it's okay. I'm gonna probably just cast Borrower end of turn. Like, not even bounce anything. Petal. Sure. Helix, welcome for the 4th month. This format is called Legacy. It's a very old format, super obscure. if you've never seen it. You have free threats, free answer. And then you beat down with 3 power creatures that pay. Okay. They play Ancient Tomb. They play an uncounterable threat. That is Season the Engineer. That's fine. I probably want to cast Fatal Push end of turn, now that I think about it. Probably should have done it earlier in case I draw Murktide. Combat. Attack for 6. Grab a basic island. Was the best play to play Seasoned Engineer. Maybe it was better to play Touch first. I would have forced the Touch, I think. Yep. Alright. Hello, initiative. Probably want all the removal spells. And in theory, they're Boros, so Hydroblast should be alright. But I don't think I want to side edit in. I think I want to take out Thoughtseize. And, because, like, I want to take out Daze. I want to take out Borrower. Something like this. Let me once again group by color. 22. Perfect. Is it too many lands? No, because I want Wasteland. Alright. Yeah, I always try to balance lands and spells, I think. Sorry, I meant to say colors. Black and blue. That's a good end. They're casting something turn 1. It is powerful. But it isn't like game winning. I may just let that resolve. I have like a lot of black. 4 trolls and 1 swamp, and I have a lot of cantrips to draw it. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy and let that resolve. I don't even know if it's greedy. That might just be plain wrong, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and ponder. Yeah, this is not good. So shuffle. I have 4 more draws because like I take a draw step and then ponder sees 4 cards, brainstorm sees 3 cards. You know. That's why I decided to do what I did. Okay, maybe wrong. Draw, swamp, troll. Okay. I'm gonna go Wasteland Go. Can hard cast Daze. Can also go Grief. But I want to wait. I don't think there's any rush. Is there any rush? If they play like Land Fable, I go Daze. Okay. All right. Let's go Grief. Pitch Dauthi Voidwalker for Hydroblast now. Sorry for I want to discard Pyroblast if they have it. Okay. Wow. If I Daze that, if I force that thing, then no. What's this hand? They had no. They had nothing. Anyway, let's take. So I don't want to take Fable because I can just Daze it. think I want to take the Seasoned Engineer. If I draw a Swamp, I just reanimate that one. Let's go Brainstorm. Okay. It doesn't matter too much, so I'm just putting on top. 2 cards are random. And I'll just pass, since opponent can't really do anything to me next turn. Yeah, if I had okay, they played Petrol, sure. Let's see if they want to cast something. They may play Containment Priest. Remember the layers, Dress Down doesn't stop Magus. And I have a card on top that I know, so I'm not gonna play Brainstorm. You wanna draw that one and then play Brainstorm. I probably wanna cycle this Dress Down. Be able to draw new cards to unlock the black mana. I'd rather Ponder than Brainstorm. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to discard Caves here, so I'm gonna go push. Doesn't matter. And then I'll go Grief. Pitch. Push. And then I'll discard the Caves of Chaos Adventurer. I should have gotten Lórien. I made a mistake. Because I can't pitch Brazen, but I guess I can pitch Brainstorm. True Fable. I'll go Force. Pitch Brainstorm. So I'll go Island Walk, because top of the deck, I think it's a push. I'll get it. Doesn't matter. And then I think I take 2 again. Although, if I just bounce now, yeah, no, I take 2 for sure, yeah. I don't know, Gabri, sure. Yeah, you could do that. Alright, let's bounce this end of turn. Hopefully I didn't draw. Okay. Now, how do I do it? Because I could reanimate the seasoned engineer and then double wasteland you. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Let's reanimate the caves or seasoned engineer. Is there a big difference? Don't think there is. I'll just get caves. I'll grab the basic swamp. Now, do I want a wasteland or no? I think I Just want to Wasteland that one. If you draw a land, you lose both of your City of Traders. And they drew Chromox. Card that would be terrible for me here is Touch of the Spirit Realm. Probably lose to that one. Okay, that one's fine. I think they want to play the planes. They do? Okay. Okay. Containment Priest. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Okay. Now you're 18, I'm at 3. I don't have the initiative, but I'm gonna regain it now by attacking. And also casting the top card of my deck. Which is an Underground Sea. Okay. Do I scry here or do I put counters? I think if I put counters, I win the game next turn, right? Because then I attack you for 10 and yeah, I think I have to put counters. I decide whether I want to pass the turn with Borrower or play Dauthi. I think I'd rather pass the turn with Borrower. Although Dauthi is unblockable, which regains me the initiative 100%, so I guess that is better. Although this one is trample. I think they're both good. I think I'll end up going for Dauthi. I'm at 1 life here. Because I can't block that Containment Priest. They put 2 counters. I have 2 cards in hand. They say GG. Alright, I think we won. Okay. I'll take a bathroom break and then I'll come back for round number 4. It's round number 4, and my hand is a keep. I have this Thoughtseize card, which I'm still on the fence about. I'll definitely go ponder first if I don't have a second land, but if I do have a second land, I think it's a decent turn 1 play. Opponent multi 5, pitch Seaman Spirit Guide, and goes turn 1 Goblin Rabble Master. Okay, I'll be forcing. And then I'll go Underground Sea. Should have probably played a Swamp. Anyway, Underground Sea Thoughtseize. Alright, they don't have mana to play Blood Moon, thankfully. It's just a 1 land in hand. Let's go Brainstorm. Looking for a Wasteland, I guess. Okay. I can also go for Reanimate on... that's probably better, actually. To Reanimate on Rabble Master. The next turn I can go Wasteland Murktide. Yep, I like that better. See what they do. Chalice? No, it's a goblin. Goblin Matron, okay. So this should be the Turbo Muxus deck. They got Muxus, but I'm gonna Wasteland their Ancient Tomb there. And play Murktide. Alright, GG. Full of Pyroblasts. Rest down. And then, do I want removal spells? Yes, for sure. Okay, what do we take out? The Dauthi Voidwalker and the Orcish Bowmasters seem all bad. Yeah, I mean, now I think this way I have sorry, sort by color. Slight ahead of blue. Maybe the Orcish Bowmaster isn't so bad. Let's go with this. Is Orc better than Thoughtseize? No, I think Thoughtseize is good in this matchup. They have like few payoffs, and they also have Matron. You can like discard a card to get off Matron. It's pretty great when you do that. All right, this is a keep. I'll bottom dress down, and hopefully we can draw black card to go Grief, Reanimate the Grief. Okay. That's fine. This card doesn't seem that impactful. Do I draw? Thoughtseize, okay. Did a mulligan. Yeah. I'm going Grief, pitch Thoughtseize. Then I'll Hydroblast the Bombardier. Did I just reanimate a 2/2 haste? Can I ever win with a 2/2 haste? I could also reanimate my Grief. Yeah, it's probably better. See what I have? Not a land. Okay. Pass. Opponent managed to go under Daze with a land in their hand. And I concede. Well, not a great league. I mean, we had a fun first match. Everything else was not. That's a problem with Magic Online Legacy leagues. Everyone just plays combo decks that are not that fun to play with or against. Keep. Do you think that not having the warmer cards on MTGO is a good or bad thing for the Legacy format? I think it doesn't matter too much. It's just only like one card. I don't think it's too much of a big deal, to be honest. I mean, ideally, it would be, but okay. Opponent wastelands me, sure. This deck has always so many lands that very hard to wasteland it out of the game. Do I want to draw another land? Probably not. Or double underground sea. Take my turn and I'll play the Dauthi. Curious of Daze. Okay, seems to be another Grixis deck. Alright, they have Daze. Okay. Be able to brainstorm a letter resolve. Okay, Volk. Alright, definitely are casting that grief, so just play a top land here and pass. See what they do. Delver, okay. I'll push it end of turn. I don't have Orc to kill the Delver. And now I have to decide whether I want to go Grief or play around another Daze. I think I'll go Grief. Yep. And your turn. Seven cards in end, I have three. The difference is the lands in play. Mm-hmm. Keep on jamming. Let's see if they keep on forcing or dazing. Sure. Okay. See what they have. I'm taking the only card that isn't a cantrip and pass. Only drew only blue cards so far. That's funny. probably be jamming some of these cantrips here, since I may draw Orc. Pass. Seek the Beast. I think I'm happy to force pitch Daze here. Brookie, the problem of dazing the previous Brainstorm is that then they... It's just that in general, cantrip with full hand like that in a game where you're not digging too much. Yeah. This is the in Legacy, like, how to say, like, these cards aren't rotting in your hand. You'll have Brainstorm Shuffle, or in this case, Force. Yeah, I think dazing the Brainstorm there was bad. They have a Brainstorm in hand now. Let's see if they cast Unholy Heat. Okay. So they have Brainstorm Ponder in hand. Yeah, I mean, I drew one cantrip. Okay, there it is. Let's play it. Ooh, nice. Keep Orc up. Because my opponent has Brainstorm in hand. I hid it by mistake, but they have Ponder and Brainstorm. May reanimate the Troll, because I discarded the Borrower. They play Ponder though, I'm not gonna respond with Orc. Oh, this is Murktide. Looks like it is. Alright. Now, game may get tough. I think I'm gonna go Borrower. Probably my opponent will respond with a... no, Zagel, thank you. I'm gonna draw. The problem is... Okay, I think I have it. On top. I'll go Reanimate on Grief. I go Brainstorm, I go Orc. I have a 4/4. Deal you 3. Deal you 4. If you don't go Brainstorm, I can discard the Brainstorm and go Borrower or Murktide. That's what you have, okay. Unfortunately, I have to go Borrower in your upkeep. You just easily rebuild. Especially going Brainstormer response now. If I played Petty Theft end of turn, well, I would have lost that Force. If I played Orc end of turn, that would have gone like Brainstormer response. Regardless, so... I think with them having Force as the mystery card, I got pretty screwed anyway. Made the power ranking, Zagel, and I put Merfolk in a decent spot. Maybe you can extrapolate something from what I've said or written there. It borrow resolves, but this isn't like a removal spell. Murktide is back to hand and I have a million spells, so it's gonna be what, like a 6/6. Still super large. But it doesn't play around Daze, despite have played, I guess I've played one there. Makes sense, makes sense. You're at 15, this is a 7-7. You're up. I knew about this Lórien Revealed, didn't I? Okay, let's play simply Borrower to chump block. If I take one hit, I win the race. If you orc the Brainstorm, well, my opponent isn't gonna let me orc the Brainstorm. Why would they? They wouldn't just untap and cast Brainstorm. Okay, so here I could chump. Yeah, I think chump. Oh, I guess I don't chump. I go to 6. Don't know why I have a second main stop. All right, anyway, draw. Super few answer to that Murktide. This is like classic way to lose this matchup is to Murktide Regent. All sideboard are odd answers. I still don't have too many though. All right. We got 4 4s and 2 grief. I think I still have too few answers to. I only have like 2.5. 2.5 is not too many. You just can't. I guess I could play one more answer to Merc over push. What's this member for again? It's for the Magus. Okay. Game 2. Good end. This could be a turn 1. I mean, turn 1 is just troll go. C get troll. Because if I go Thoughtseize, they Wasteland me. I don't have no more lands. And then we'll decide next turn, because I can go. I just Thoughtseize Reanimate on the troll. It's a very good opening. Mm-hmm. Could also just go Bowmaster on that. I mean, they very likely have Daze, but I have my Daze as myself. This reminds me of the Vran 6 Days. The Vran 6 Days Days. They have like Force and Daze, but I guess I'm okay with that. Oh, not even. It looks like if you play against me, or like my deck that does this, you automatically put me on Daze. Like, you know I have Daze in hand. Counterbalance. I go Daze. few days back. Few days back. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna go Thoughtseize to see either if they have Force and what's on top of their deck. On top of the deck, there's a Delver of Secrets. Okay. So I can't play Reanimate. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Medicast, thank you for the large raid. We're playing our last match of the day, Legacy. Playing Temur Murktide against Grixis Delver, and they have a Amonkhet counterbalance in play, so it's making my game harder. But I have an Orc that's making their game harder, so it's balanced. Hope you had a good day, and I welcome to all of you. Okay, opponent goes Delver. I'll go push on it. I have 4 cards in hand. And once again, I want to know what's on top of your deck. If you reveal a 1-drop, that Reanimate is worse. Also, I guess they can't really play Brainstorm. I mean, they could play Brainstorm to set the counterbalance, but... Okay, let's see if they have a Daze here. Top of the deck, they have a Flooded Strand. Because usually Brainstorm helps the counterbalance, but I have Orc in play, so you can't really go Brainstorm. Okay. So that's dead. Now draw. Daze. It's okay. I think I'd like to just go Reanimate on Troll now. Yeah, the same blue Merc that at least won the 2 largest tournament. What to play in the Legacy Super Qualifier? I don't know, whatever you like. It's Legacy. Everything is good as long as you know how to play it. Okay, Reanimate the Troll. And it worked? Nice. Okay, go. There's not that many answers to Troll. Surely you have a Borrower, but... really not too much else. Alright, let's see. Redland. Oh, Anoli Heat. I guess that is. that's an easy one. Alright, yeah, you killed it. And then another Delver, okay. Do I want to dismember that? Right now, if they play Merc, it's a 5/5, so I'm gonna hold Dismember for that one. Okay. I'll play Dauthi Voidwalker. Two cards in hand. Get a Reveal Bubble, which doesn't flip Delver. So pretty good against. Let's see if they Daze this. They may obviously shuffle. So no more bubble. Then they attack just with the Orc army. Not with the Orc Master. Only the token. Only the army attack. The Master stays. Controls that everything is behaving. Delver. Does it flip? It does not. Okay. Okay, DRC. DRC very good with counterbalance. It's a 3/3. Mm-hmm. Draw. Okay, I want to start with Thoughtseize. Oh, there's a land on top. That's good. What you got in end? Murktide. Good. Now, I could simply go Dismember on that. I'll play Brainstorm first. They shuffle their deck. Maybe this was a mistake. Vapor's nagging end. Sorry, on top. It's gonna flip Delver. Okay. You get a 5 here. Vapor's nag. Yeah, if I just dismembered the Dragon's Red Channeler, I think it would have been better. I mean, obviously, it's biased, but like they have like almost no 3-drops, and they have plenty of 1-drops, so yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Flips Delver. Attacks me for 6 down to 6. Yeah, so far they have 1 card in is a Vapor's Neck. I'm expecting them to play Tonier. We'll see, but the game's super close. Definitely I've made it much harder by playing that Brainstorm over Dismember. Okay. They bounce the Dauthi and they mill the top card, which was a land. They attack me, okay. I go to 5. To draw land. Push. Alright, this also works. I can go push here. Outbolt. GG. Such tough loss. I definitely had the cards to win. That Dismember at the end would have made me win if I played Dismember. Because they, my life total would be lower for sure because I played Dismember. So that's gonna be would have been a 7. They flipped over, put me to 4. But they don't surveil, so they have a land on top, and then I win if they have a land on top. I still had bolt the turn after, but I drew push to kill that with land on top. So yeah, this loss was definitely a close one. The other one wasn't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you watch on YouTube, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this league, and I wish you a great day.